The United States is achieving specific research goals, many of which may be secret for the people. The technology behind some of these researches and inventions is truly controversial and strange. DARPA, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, is where science fiction turns into reality. Renowned for pushing the boundaries of innovation, DARPA has been responsible for some of the most remarkable advancements in science and technology. Before anything, do you know the history of DARPA? It was founded in 1958 by the US Department of Defense in response to the Soviet Union's launch of Sputnik, the first artificial satellite. The US government was motivated by the need to ensure that the country would not be technologically outpaced by its rivals. Today I'm gonna tell you some strange facts about this mysterious agency. Did you know that DARPA is the reason you're watching this video right now? In the late 1960s, DARPA created ARPANET, the precursor to the modern internet. Initially designed to connect computers at universities and military bases, it laid the groundwork for what has now become the vast global internet we use every day. In short, DARPA quite literally helped shape the digital age. DARPA also had a hand in what we now know as self-driving cars. In 2004, the agency launched the DARPA Grand Challenge, a competition that offered a prize to the first team to build a self-driving vehicle capable of navigating a treacherous desert course. No team succeeded in the first try, but the event spurred major innovations in autonomous driving, setting the stage for today's Tesla and Google autonomous vehicles. Then there is DARPA's Cheetah robot, a four-legged machine that can run faster than Usain Bolt, the fastest human alive, designed for military and rescue missions in difficult terrains. This robot demonstrates DARPA's goal of creating highly mobile, agile machines that can outperform even the best human athletes in certain scenarios. Ever relied on GPS to find your way? Guess who's behind the technology? DARPA started developing GPS for military applications back in the 1970s, and now it's something that helps millions of people navigating daily, from road trips to drone deliveries. If you've ever dreamed of becoming invisible, DARPA might be the agency to thank. They are investing in research to develop metamaterials, which can bend light around objects. While we're not quite at Harry Potter's invisibility cloak yet, these materials could eventually make things invisible to both the naked eye and sensors, revolutionizing military stealth. I have a video about Invisibility Cloak in New Tech channel. I'll put the link of video here. What if soldiers never needed sleep or could regenerate tissue like a superhero? DARPA is on it. The agency has funded research into boosting human capabilities, including brain-machine interfaces, tissue regeneration, and drugs that reduce or eliminate the need for sleep. These projects could give soldiers enhanced physical and cognitive abilities, creating the super soldiers of tomorrow. This was very surprising for me. One of the DARPA's most mind-boggling projects is Silent Talk. Can you believe it? It aims to enable soldiers to communicate through brain signals without ever speaking a word. By interpreting and transmitting thoughts, this project could revolutionize battlefield communication, turning what was once science fiction into real-world military strategy. Do you think that teleportation is science fiction or reality? DARPA once funded a study in 2005 to explore the feasibility of tactical teleportation, the idea of instantly transporting people or objects from one location to another. While still very theoretical, it shows just how far DARPA is willing to push the limits of possibility. Believe it or not, DARPA is working on cyborg insects, real insects implanted with tiny electronics to control their movements. To use these insects for surveillance and reconnaissance missions. Imagine a tiny fly spying on enemy territory. This is the kind of outside-the-box thinking DARPA specializes in. Rumors have swirled that DARPA has been researching ways to manipulate weather for military purposes. While there is no public evidence to support these claims, DARPA has studied how weather and climate could affect military operations. Whether we'll see a weather weapon remains a mystery. In the end, if you enjoyed this deep dive into DARPA's fascinating projects, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more mind-bending tech contents. Please write me your ideas